Ambassador Tarinway's betrayal could not have been more absolute. She knew the details of the ratification ceremony, which puts Queen Irene at risk.
What?
It's my sister's own fault. She thought to appease the Sylvanar and the Main by agreeing to this foolish process.
Okay. Did that pause on your part?
Yeah, we're sharing.
Oh,
we're
sorry.
sharing the session.
Never mind. I will.
Well, I mean, it's okay. I mean, the music's for you. Or the song's for you.
The ratification ceremony ends with the orrery, an ancient device beneath Elden Root. It will divine Queen Irene's capacity to become Empress, or some such. But Ambassador Tarinway assisted in the preparations. I must assume she tried to sabotage the proceedings. Doing so would make Queen Irene look weak. No, we must proceed. You've proven your competence, so I'll ask you to speak with Melaras. He's an expert on the orrery and knows what must be done. Quite pleasant once you grow accustomed to the smell. The preparations for this ratification ceremony seem endless, but I'm up to the task. She asked how she could prove herself their rightful leader. The Sylvanar suggested the orrery nonsense, and the Main agreed. Of course, neither will be present to see it, yet my sister is held to her pledge. How unexpected. The Sylvanar is on some sort of pilgrimage. You think the spiritual incarnation of the Wood Elves could stick to a schedule? As for the Main, I cannot begin to understand the excuses of the Khajiiti mystics. There will be no Main. This is all I know. King Camoran Eredan. It's beneath his city, so there's no turning him away. And myself, of course.
That looks like Azarath. That's the same person.
Please don't mind Prince Naaman. Ambassador Tarinway's betrayal is a shock to us all. But no matter, the orrery must work flawlessly for the Queen. That's what we will ensure. Enough to be of service. The orrery hasn't functioned as intended for ages. We planned to use some rather delicate magic to trick it into operation. But if Prince Naaman believes there was sabotage, we must look to an alternative method. Why, we'll look to the past. According to legend, the orrery required a skilled operator, an alien source of power, and a divine spark before it would function. Without all three, it won't do anything but spin. Quite pretty, but not very useful.
Damn it.
I've researched this a bit. Really, you need to be in 3 places at once. Simple, right? But the Fallen Esti winter site is rumored to hold a relic of the Khajiiti thief god. For our purposes, Radchin's mantle will serve as the divine spark, if it's truly there, of course. Conservator Daraneth maintains the orrery and has studied the Ayleid monitoring rituals. Unfortunately, she was called away to South Point for a personal matter. If you can locate her and convince her to return, we'll have our operator. The Heart of a Numeral originally brought life to the orrery, according to the texts. It long ago went missing, but a member of the local Mages Guild named Laranalda theorizes it's in a local Ayleid ruin. She's currently at the Reliquary of Stars, seeking the Heart of a Numeral. Wonderful! Have anything you find sent directly to the orrery. Once everything is in place, we can begin the ratification ceremony. And do refrain from referring to Conservator Daraneth as a missing element.
Alright, we can finally leave. So many objectives for this quest. And all for a bucket. Not too far apart. Let's go here first. We're looking for the Heart of a Numariel. Numa. Hey. Our journal say? I didn't really pay too much attention. I guess we're just trying to... Are we killing a world boss or what's going on here? I don't see a world boss icon. That's outside of the objective. Do you guys have a Heart of a Numeral?
So much to report, I don't know where to start.
South Point, Reliquary of Stars, Elenesti Winter Site. Oh, Reliquary of Stars. Okay, so I guess we should do this
A
one too.
fellow seeker of knowledge. I can tell by the glint in your eye. The Reliquary of Stars is a marvelous find, is it not?
You tell me, dude.
Why, it recently came alive, though perhaps awake is the more appropriate word. One of my fellow Mages Guild scholars leads the excavation if you care to learn more. Come to think of it, I haven't seen Lara Nalda or her assistants in quite some time.
Hi.
Hello?
What?
Can I help you?
Suppose it's a bit troubling. Say, would you happen to be headed into the ruins? I have this report to finish, but if you could check on Lara Nalda, it'd set my mind at ease. I'd love to chat more, but I really must finish this report. My fellows in the Elden Root Mages Guild are chomping at the bit to learn more of our findings.
Well, this guy seems to know something about the
What up,
heart
mate?
of a numeral.
Yes, of course.
I'm
Every
back.
dabbler in
He's back.
proto-alien literature knows. Many believe it's a metaphorical
It's Chris.
contrivance, but Lara Nalda
Who's
thinks
Chris?
it's located in the walls of
Yeah.
this ruin. If
Dirty
she wants to
bastard.
end such a promising career, more funding for the rest of us.
What?
I think I already ran into this person.
We didn't do it on purpose.
Ooh, I'm sure she can explain her ridiculous theories better than I.
Oh, okay. No, they lose money.
Soul Crusher, White Zombie.
Your name is Mike.
Dun, 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 dun,
You
dun,
are
dun,
Mike.
dun, 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 dun,
You
dun, dun,
are
dun.
Mike. 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 Mike.
Mike, 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 Mike.
I like waffles and donuts and stuff. And stuff and stuff.
Wait, you actually prefer waffles over pancakes?
I do.
Fuck yeah, dude, that's what I'm talking about. Pancakes are stupid. Waffles are where it's at.
Yeah. You guys come up here, man. Fucking, we'll have that for breakfast. I make
Dude, I want it
waffles over the
for, I want
fire.
it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
I make
and
waffles
second
for
dinner.
breakfast. Over the fire.
Yeah. Wait, so like waffles on a stick?
No. I got one of these, it's a cast iron.
If you're
Basically
trying
put
to
the
sneak
stuff
up
in there
on
and you
me,
put it on the fire and then
have
you
some
just flip it when
competition.
it's ready.
These flying books can be maddeningly
cast iron
silent
for making
when they
shit
want
like
to
that.
be.
Right on the open fire, you put it right in the coals. And let it cook. It's so good.
You don't put paprika?
Yeah.
Sometimes. Do
Huh?
be careful out.
You don't put paprika?
Do be careful out there.
Paprika.
These
On your
books are
waffles?
harmless enough, but they aren't
why
the only
not?
things flitting about in the
What the
dark.
fuck's wrong with you? I'll be right back.
Everything was
grab a
quiet
supper.
when we arrived, but bones and other refuse littered the halls. With the wards broken, it wouldn't surprise me if more than books are moving about.
Yeah, have you also heard of something called the Heart of a Numeral? Because I've been looking for that for a minute.
Are you then? The Magus Guild petitioned the court of King Camoran Eridan for months before we were allowed to excavate. And now you hope to waltz through and collect the Heart of a Numeral for yourself? Why would you possibly need it? Oh, I suppose that's a good enough reason.
Damn.
We've scoured the ruins from top to bottom and haven't seen so much as a glimmer. But if we do find it, the Mages Guild would be more than happy to aid Queen
Why?
Irene.
Do what now?
The secrets in the Reliquary of Stars were long ago uncovered, save
Huh.
one. Incredible
Well, I
amounts of
mean,
magicka coursed through its walls, even when the ruins remained dormant. Until recently, this was thought to be a peculiarity of its construction. It all goes back to Enumeril, one of the greatest Ayleid architects of the First Era. He built the Great Seal of Bellerata and the orrery at Eldenroot. Then recently, we uncovered proof that he constructed the archives in the Reliquary of Stars.
That's not good.
Enumeril put his heart into his work.
They didn't send me any
Literally, if the
sensors.
stories have the right of it. It powered the orrery at Eldenroot until it was lost. That's the source of power here, you see? It's what we hope to recover. Think of the potential applications.
Uh-oh. I'll be right back.
Are you then?
Okay. A numeral sounds familiar now that I remember, now that I'm thinking about it. What dungeons are here again? Elden Hollow.
Oh,
I don't remember a numeral being on that dungeon. Lair of Marcelok.
Mickey, we're in trouble.
Said the who or the what now?
That's up to us.
The Flesh Gardens.
I don't have any sensors. I don't have any sensors.
I could capture its likeness.
Alright, we're gonna have to save this for another time.